Okay, in lesson 14, we're going to use a fraction or decimal multiplication to express equivalent measurements. So we're going to be converting measurements, but we're going to be doing that with fractions and decimals. Okay, on your homework, A says convert days to weeks, but they've already done that one for you, but I want to just show you how they did that. So we know that 7 days are equal to 1 week. So we can say that 1 day is equal to 1 out of 7, 1/7. So 1/7 of a week would be our fraction. So that's how they got the fraction to calculate 42 days. So they multiplied 42 times 1/7, okay? Okay, and 1b, they're converting quarts to gallons. So we can say that 1 quart, remember it takes 4 quarts to equal a gallon, so 1 quart is equal to 1 out of 4 gallons, if you think of the fraction that way, okay? So they multiply, so you're going to multiply 36 times 1/4. Okay, 1c, we're converting centimeters to meters. And so we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 1 out of 100 meters, okay? Because it takes 100 centimeters. So the fraction for 1 centimeter to meters would be 1/100th. Or we could write it like this. 1 centimeter is equal to 100th meter. We could write it as fraction or decimal. So then you're going to multiply 760 times 0.01. Okay, on 1D, you're converting meters to kilometers. Okay, so we know that 1 meter, remember it takes 1,000 meters to equal a kilometer. So 1 meter is 1/1000th of kilometer, or we can write 1/1000th in decimal form. So we could say 1 meter is just 1/1000th, and we can write it as a decimal point, kilometers. It's just, a meter is just a little part of a kilometer, not a whole kilometer, so it's part of a kilometer. So now you're just going to multiply 2,485 times 0.001 kilometers. Okay, and number 1e, we're going to convert grams to kilograms. So 1 gram, think about, oh, it's just a tiny little weight. 1 gram is equal to 1/1000th of a kilogram, okay? Or we could write that as a decimal. Remember, a gram is really tiny, and a kilogram's quite a bit compared to a gram. So we can say that we can write this in decimal form, and we say, oh, it's 1/1000th of a kilogram. So you're going to multiply 3,090 grams times 0.001 kilograms. Okay, on 1F, we're going to be converting millimeters to liters. And we know that a millimeter is teeny tiny, and it takes 1,000 of them. So 1/1000th of a liter of 1/1000th of a liter is 1 millimeter. So you're going to multiply. We could also write that as a decimal form. So now you're going to multiply 205 milliliters times 0.001 liters to convert that to liters. Okay, you might remember that we did these the Thursday before you went on fall break. But 2B, remember we're converting cups. And we say that 1 cup equals 2 cups equals 1 pint. So 1 cup would equal just a half of a pint, okay? So now we're going to convert 8 cups. So we're going to multiply by 1/2. Do you remember how we did that? We have 8 over 1. That would equal 8 cups times 1/2 to convert cups to pints. Okay, we get 8 over 2. And remember, 8 over 2, we're just dividing 8 by 2, and we get that 4 pints. 8 cups is equal to 4 pints. Okay, and C, we're changing centimeters, we're changing to meters. 1 cm is equal to 1/100th of a meter, okay? Or we could write it 1/100th of a meter as decimal form. So you're going to multiply by 0.01. Okay, I just went ahead and put these all on one slide. You have your conversion, so you're going to, in 2D, you'll multiply by 1/1000th. 2E, you're going to also multiply by 1/1000th. And 2F, you're going to multiply by 1/1000th. So go ahead and do the rest of this, and we'll see you on Thursday.